And we also need to make sure that our homes are ready for this type of weather. Plumbers recommend that you turn on hot and cold water on each of your faucets and let them drip. Remember to disconnect, insulate, and cover any outside hoses, and be sure that you know where your home's shutoff valve is in case you do discover a leak there.
Well, as the bitter cold sweeps across North Texas, we know the power grid is one of the most important topics. Back in 2021, we all remember how Texas suffered from the big winter freeze that left so many folks without power. So, Lauren, you're once again talking this morning about ERCOT and what they're doing to keep that power grid online.
Well, right now we are seeing those daily updates from them. We expect that throughout the weather watch they have it stated right now. But ERCOT remains confident that we will not see any shortfall in the power grid this week. At this time, Texans are not asked to conserve power. And here's Beth Garza, a former market monitor to the state's Reliability Council, best known as ERCOT.
What I'm seeing, this winter weather is not anywhere near the magnitude that we've suffered through in 2021, or even the couple of more severe winter storms we've incurred since then.
February 2021, millions cut from electricity for days. Homes and apartments damaged from frozen pipes bursting, and more than 200 deaths tied to the catastrophe. ERCOT officials say that will not be the same story this year, as they've made improvements to the grid and are not expecting any disruptions. They say energy supply is already comfortably exceeding demand. And as wintry conditions are expected in the coming days, the Texas Division of Emergency Management is recommending that Texans take some preparations. That means have groceries and non-perishable food items. Check on your neighbors. Protect vulnerable pipes and plants. I saw a lot of them out when I was out yesterday running errands. A lot of people making sure that their plants are wrapped up. But, you know, looking ahead this week, the greatest threat of power outages is going to be the ice accumulation. That's when we start seeing those tree branches snap, causing down power lines and more of a likelihood for those local outages. Now, Oncor says their line workers will be ready to respond to outages with all hands on deck. Madison, Carmen, something we'll be keeping an eye on.
And they may just need it. Lauren, thank you so much. A reminder, too, to try to keep your pets inside, too, as well.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. By the way, our First Alert weather team has been tracking this storm for you the past several days. In fact, they've been warning you for about a week now about this potential for a wintry mix. So you can continue to get the latest from them on air and online at cbsnewstexas.com and on all our social media channels.